Hello everyone, this is Selkek, also known as Paul Alia, and welcome to Prison Architect. I played this on one of my old live streams. I really enjoyed this game. It's a prison building, prison management simulation-esque sandbox game. It's currently in alpha. I've had it for a couple of patches here now, and it's getting really good. And today, December 27th, 2013, as you can see here, Alpha 16 was just released to Steam, and so I really wanted to try it out and give a hand. I haven't played since I think Alpha 14. I haven't gotten around to playing it. So I'm going to go ahead and create a new prison. And they've added some new terrain generation features this patch. That's one of the big things that they promoted in their videos. So you can get clusters of trees. You can get lakes, which has a warning, very experimental, and you can get random derelict buildings left behind that you can either build into to incorporate, or you have to then tear down to make room for your stuff. And they've got the continuous, the fog of war, which that sort of thing, and continuous intake. I'm going to go ahead and keep fog of war. So you can only see, as it says, you can have guards and you can have CCTV cameras. Otherwise, you can't see what's going on. I mean, if you have like staff members and stuff, you can. But I'm also going to turn on lakes and buildings, and I'm going to kind of risk it. And I'm going to be playing on the small map size. They have small, medium, and large. I'm going to go with small because you can buy adjacent chunks of land to expand if you need to. So we're going to be starting small and hopefully getting a bit bigger. So let's go ahead and click play and see what I get generation-wise. And I'm already starting off with a giant lake there up north. Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad. And a single tree out in the middle of the lake. Okay. No, we can work with this. We can work with this. And we've got this little derelict building out here. So that's good. All right. So let's gonna get started. To cut down trees, you do this. So I'm gonna go ahead and get my dudes to chop down all these trees that are right here out front. And I'm gonna go ahead and define storage to be kinda up here. So there we go. Let's just fast forward time. They'll come unload the trucks. They'll also stack things into piles of wood. So you can see this. There's contents log 8. Here's contents log 2. So they do stack things up. Mark that for dismantling. Alright, get these guys to move all the logs out of the way. I'm pretty sure you can just build over to tree stumps. We'll find out, but alright. So I'm gonna how do I close this thing? There we go. Okay. They did say that there's this sell objects button, and you can click on these and you can sell them. You can see, like, if I hover over this stuff, I don't get the option, but I can sell this wood I've collected. I don't need it at the moment. And that does give me $2,400. Just kind of there. They still got some wood that they're carrying, so I'll have them put it down real fast. And I'll sell those as well. $400. And let's get a grant. We want a basic detention center. So we need to build a holding shell, a shower, a yard, a kitchen, a canteen, 2 guards, 2 chefs. And that gave us, that will give us $10,000, or that will give us, it gave us $4,000 to start with. That's right. So there we go. 52,800 to start off with is not bad. It's not bad at all. We're gonna start off with the planning tool. Oh, look at that. This is new. So what if I just click that? Okay, pathways. All right. Well, I'm gonna stick with the wall planning tool. So things get dropped off here at the delivery. I haven't cleared much of this out yet. And we've got this big lake, so we don't want to be too close to the lake. I think I might put like the yard up back here somewhere. So let's make a standard kind of entryway here. We'll have, oops, we'll have a way in, like so. Something like this, where we can have a little bit of a secure entryway. And we want kind of like a hallway thing. We want to have it so that, like, right off the bat, there's a, this would be, so is that just, it's just different symbols, yeah, so there'd be a door there. Let's get rid of those. And then there'd be, there's a minimum size requirement on the holding cell, 5 by 5. Okay. So let's planning. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this has to be the wall here. Okay, so that can be that. And maybe we'll put like a shower or something like here, just off the holding cell, so that those people who are in a holding cell have access to a shower. And I don't want them passing through this main corridor once they've been put in the holding cell. So maybe they'll have to like go through the shower, or can I come out this way? For the canteen eating area here. And then something, okay, we're already hitting the trees and the whatnot. So let me lay down some rooms so I know. Can I? No, can't do rooms until I put the walls up. Okay. Because I want to put a kitchen here, I think. So I'll go ahead and I'll objects, dismantle, and I'll run my cursor over all of this stuff, and I will tell them to get a chopping on the trees. Oh, I need to turn off the prisoner intake for right now. So we're closed to prisoners. Okay, and so then we'll have a kitchen like so. And perhaps just have a hallway like this or something for now. And then out this way we'll build the yard. And just have like a fence that does like this or something. And that can be the yard. Yeah, I think that'll work. Okay, so let's get these guys to move all this stuff out of here. Alright, so there we go. We got another $3,800. That's a good way to make a little bit of change here at the start. I think this might be better off being like a fence and not like an actual room. So I will keep that in mind as I am building my building. Oh, they are gonna have to rip up the stumps. Okay. I wonder if it'll accept that as like one whole thing. We'll see. The middle mouse button is still to rotate, so I'll go ahead and tell them to put a jail door there. Yes, okay, so that did work. Excellent. Hey, and none of my lights are inside walls. Excellent. I get so tired of that. Okay. So, brick walls. There. Oh, no. Cancel that. Okay. And then objects. Large jail door. There. A staff door, a staff door. Large jail door there. We want to dismantle. Oh no, we want to material demolish wall and just demolish that one. Right, right. And yes, I know we need power and the whatnots. Don't worry, we'll get to it. We'll get to it. Okay, objects. The jail door there. Okay, so for the power, I guess we can build it off of here. We still have plenty of money. Not building. Let's build it. A 10 by 10 room right there. Go! And then I will also set up the fencing that I want along here. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and put a staff door leading to the outside there. And it shouldn't put the wall. Yes, okay. Which means I want to demolish a wall there. Put in another staff door. And now I want to do my utilities. So I do have a power station available. Go ahead and put my power station there. And my water pump there, I guess. We'll let them put that in first. Oh, I have a capacitor as well. We'll go ahead and plop that down. And, there we go, there we go. And that'll be the power connecting to the water pump. Okay, and now we need to run an electrical cable up this way and up this way. Oh, maybe not. Hold on. Okay, hurry up with the rest of those cables. So if you go to rooms, we can now define our rooms. So a holding cell, a shower, a kitchen, a canteen, there it is, canteen, and the yard. Okay, so now I need the objects that go in these rooms. So you can see I failed to include. Why am I? Failed enclosed surrounded by walls and doors. It is surrounded by walls and doors. Oh no, the shower apparently needs a door. Okay, I can do that. It needs a toilet and a bench. So let's see. We can put the toilet. We can put one there. And we can put a couple of benches in like that. The shower. We can go ahead and we can put 2 shower drains. And we need some shower heads. Like so. Okay, and we're gonna have the water pipes. There we go. Okay, objects for the kitchen. We need a cooker, a fridge, and a sink. So, sink, fridge, cooker. No, we'll just go ahead and do 2 of each. There. Shower, holding cell, and the yard are all done. I'm gonna go ahead and out in the yard. I'll get them 2 weight benches, just to have something to do out there. Okay, those. Alright, so that got power, that's good. Good planning on my part. Okay, they still have the power icon on them, however. Do I need to, like, run an electrical cable underneath them or something? Because I can see green flowing stuff. I guess not, because it's not... It's just telling me that they have power. I'm going to buy another 2 of these. Just because my power usage is quite high at the moment. Okay, put the pipe in. Okay, good. Now in here, we need a serving table. Like so. We need a table. And we need benches. It's a bit small. Okay, so we're doing good. Alright. So now we need 2 guards. And 2 cooks. And we have finished that off. And we are ready to accept... I guess we'll just start normal risk. We'll start with normal risk. How about that? That'll be good. So they're arriving at 20. Okay, and we can read this. Blah, 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 blah. Delete. Okay. So now, if we pop open our grants page again, every prison project needs a functioning administration facility to ensure things run smoothly. This contract pays for a warden and offices. So we need to build 2 offices, hire a warden, unlock finance, and hire an accountant. So that's gonna go... I guess, like, right here-ish. Why not? My planning for this prison is going to not necessarily actually be to like, have a set design. I kind of want it to grow organically. So in the future, because one of the things they added, this patch, where is it? I know it's in here somewhere. Door, sofa. Perhaps somewhere else? Perimeter wall, fancy tiles, fence. No, it's gotta be an object. There it is. The road gate. The road gate allows you to gate off the road, obviously, and you can then have prisoners be able to walk across the road to the land on the other side, because you can buy land to expand, and you can expand across the road as well. So there could be, I could start building stuff across the road if I wanted to, or I might expand downwards because I have this giant lake up here at the top. So this facility might get demolished in the future and replaced with something else. Who knows? I kind of want it to flow organically. So let's go ahead and start planning out some offices. Is there an office size limit? I believe there is. I believe offices have to be 5x5? 4x4. So an office has to be 4x4. So let's go ahead. 1, 2, 3, 4. We need a wall here. So there we go. This is a 4x4 square, so that is one office. We're gonna go ahead and go 1, 2, 3, 4. Look at that! Isn't that awesome? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's a 4x4. This is a 4x4. Excellent. Unfortunately, we don't have a hallway here, so we're gonna go ahead and do this. And we're gonna have to tear out this little chunk of wall here. But that's okay. That can happen. So we're gonna go ahead and commit to building this. And it should rip out that wall automatically, I believe, by doing this. But that's okay. We'll go ahead and commit. We're committing. We're committing to the stratagem. So here they go. They're bringing out the building supplies out of the storage lot here. Hey, look, we have some logs we can sell. Eventually, when we get to the point where we have a workshop and our prisoners are working to help us make money, door mode. Okay, we'll just leave all the doors normal, I guess. When the prisoners are working to help make us money, they will be able to we'll go ahead and cancel those 2 lights. They will be able to use the wood to make planks, and we can sell planks for more money than just selling straight wood as another way, instead of like doing metal refining and whatnot. So materials, we can go ahead and we can we'll do like a door kind of in the middle-ish, I think. Like that. So I do have 2 lights. I'm gonna put those in the hallway there. Okay, objects. I also need staff doors. And I did not finish the wall, it appears. Oh no, I did. Okay, wipe out that planning. Office. And office. Office needs office desk, office chair, and filing cabinet. So we'll go ahead and do chair, chair, cabinet, cabinet, desk, desk. Just like that, and we will hire ourselves a warden. And the warden will immediately go to bureaucracy and start on finance. Boom, and we still have 10 hours before prisoners arrive. Look at that. I like that the warden, he doesn't even need his room requirements to be like done before you can put him in. So that's a nice plus. There we go. He's in. He's set. He is researching finance. He's learning all about. He's doing employee interviews or hiree interviews. He's looking at you know, the kind of software we would need, accounting software. He's you know, looking at our current budgets. He's, you know, taking notes from other state penitentiaries across the state, making sure we're compliant with all federal regulations, all that sort of stuff. And it's going to take him a little while to do so. So for prison architect, we don't have any prisoners, But we did do a lot of architecture in designing, and I think we've come up with something that, you know, is a pretty good start for like a 5-year-old, maybe. In terms of like actual prison design, this is not that great of a start. Mainly because like everything is like really small. I mean, we got 1 toilet, but we have 8 shower heads, so it's like, you know, kind of weird. Hold on. We are like, I think we're losing money, maybe, perhaps, I don't know. For some reason, our guards are hanging around outside. They're not actually like in the prison itself. But that's okay. I have no idea what this bar over here in the bottom left is for, but that's okay as well. I believe, yeah, okay, so under bureaucracy, if you go in here, there's security, and there's deployment, and there's prison policy, there's contraband searching, there's patrols, there's dogs, there's CCTVs. This deployment, once we get deployment, you can kind of like designate areas as being, like there always must be a guard patrolling this hallway, for example, or whatever. Or or this is these sections down here are staff only, etc., etc., etc. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go in here. Where is it? I like the noise it makes when you roll over stuff. Storage. I'm gonna find this as the storeroom. And I'm gonna D-zone this out here. And while I'm just kind of like wrapping up here, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna get paving stones for all out here, and I'm gonna get, are there outdoor lights somewhere? I know there are. Not seeing them. Bench, electric chair, large window, regular light, drink machine, ironing board. They're right here. Why don't I see them in the list? Sprinkler, TV, food, get fridge, cooker, light, tree, sanitary shower, I don't see them. I am going crazy. Okay. I was gonna put some lights out here, but I don't. Alright, whatever, whatever. Why not? Paving stones all out here as well. Alright, we're gonna end the video after we get some prisoners in, because, you know, it is a prison game, so we should at least wait till we get the prisoners themselves. They're gonna be here very soon. Go faster time. So they show up. I still can't believe, like, how can I not? Light, bin, TV, visitor table, shower head. I don't see it. I don't know. I do not know. Okay, the prisoners have arrived. Excellent. So now that we have some prisoners, you can see the door. These cell doors are now operating on, they're actually, instead of just being locked open, they're now functioning as the door should, and a guard has to open them with his little key jingles. And they are moving in the prisoners here. So we'll go ahead and speed up so they can do that. So who do we got as our prisoners? We've got Michael Crouch. Hold on, let me pause so we can see everyone here. Pause. Okay, the shower's running magically by itself. Okay, so we've got Michael Crouch. Death by dangerous driving. Okay. We've got Leander Shambles Hambly. Bludgeons his employer to death. For continually being called a shambles. BH Eggcorn Killer Barry. Known to have murdered at least 23 people, although he's in here for assault and for assaulting an officer, not necessarily for murder. Simon Osborne, 2 years of assault. Stefan Naubeti, joyriding. And Sean Long Dong Willie Welch. Serve 1 million consecutive life sentences for impaling 1,000 known goats and countless others from behind. All while listening to 70s rap music through kindergarten school gym intercom system. So you can see, those are the ones that people have written about. I think there's another dude here. Yeah, Paul Venny. Arson and perjury. He served 0.1 years out of 25 years, and he is 18 years old. Look at that unibrow. Alright, so that's good. I don't know why. Oh, is this person in the shower? Scott Comrie. Aggravated burglary. Look at all this time he's done. 8, 10, 12, 18. So he's been in jail for 18 years out of his 39 years of life. And he's got another 19 to go for aggravated burglary. These guys are not pleasant people. But, I think that'll do it. We've still got 50,000 in the bank, so we can build quite a bit more. Oh, did our accountants ready? There we go. So we've gotten our accountant. That's great. So we can get the land expansion now if we so choose. I'm gonna go ahead and just... Can I not? Oh, that's 10. That's. Oh, we need the security. Duh. I don't know what I'm clicking on. We can have him research security. But now that we've got, now that we also have the accountant, we can now also get in here and see our finances. So you can see our income is 2,300 and our expenses are 1,696. So we are positive, which is good. And our evaluation, so our entire property here is worth $60,000. And if you hit sell, you can then start a new game, but you get this amount of money to start with instead of the base amount of money to start with, which is kind of cool. So yeah, that's that. I might play more of this, I might not. We'll see how it goes. Anyway, this has been Prison Architect. I hope you guys enjoyed this game as much as I do. I love this game. It's so cute and cartoony. I will see you guys next time.